Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts.
Hey everybody,
I'm Keith. That's Dustin.
I like bourbon.
I like bourbon.
I know, right? Yeah. Do you know who this bride was from?
I do not.
I bet you can guess.
Actually, I doubt it.
Come on.
No, who's it from? I don't know.
Come on. Who sent us a bourbon bribe in a bag last time?
I don't remember.
Donna.
Oh, Donna. Okay.
Donna bribe. We got another, and it's very specific.
Yeah, the video request was very specific. What's in the bag, man?
It's got a nice velvet bag. We got a blue one this time. Last time it was red.
Kind of turquoise.
Whatever. It's colored. Anyway. It's not a rabbit.
I can't tell what that is.
It's bourbon.
Turn the label, Matt. It's bourbon?
It says bourbon. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. It's from Bank Street.
Okay, I guess it's bourbon.
What kind of bank you think? Like a river bank or like a bank?
How many bank streets are there in the United States? Because there's going to be both.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
This is a special edition reserve, though.
Okay.
So we're about to...
This is definitely something we know nothing about.
Yeah, I don't think we've had it.
Never heard of these guys.
We'll have to find out.
All right, so the song request is Kenny Vaughan, country
Is that Stevie
music.
Ray Vaughan's brother?
No, I don't think so. No.
Are you sure?
No.
Vince Vaughn?
Okay, if Kenny Vaughan's related to somebody famous, let us know. Or if Kenny Vaughan's famous, let us know.
We ain't never heard of him.
We've never heard of the guy, but the song is Country Music Got a Hold on Me.
It's kind of like us.
Well, kind of, yeah.
Because we didn't listen to country before this channel, and now we like some of the songs.
Yeah, that's very true. Let's check it out.
All right. That's very sparkly.
Thanks, honey.
What do you say?
Thanks, hon.
All right. Well, country music got a hold on me. It bit me in the worst degree. When I was little, heard a fiddle or a steel guitar.
The guy in the middle.
Yeah.
Marty Stewart.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, we'd seen him before. He was about the same age.
All right, let's start this over when he
was
gets
playing-
into his 50s dun, stuff that I hate.
Was that when he was playing with Chet?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. His 50s
Well, and we
stuff.
did his Crow.
That's true. That's true.
Well, country music got a hold on me. It bit me in the worst degree. When I was little, heard a fiddle or a steel guitar. I started hopping and a bumping like a man from Mars. Country music got a hold on me. It's an affliction that won't let me be. It's a certain fact that's plain to see. Country music got a hold on me.
I'm going to point something out. This is not a bored bass player.
Nope.
He's jamming right along.
And I think we're in. I just have a feeling. Just based.
Coming up, we might get
I
a
think we're in
little
for a
guitar
treat.
work.
I think there's a treat coming up.
Like a man from Mars. Country music got a hold on me. It's an affliction that won't let me be. It's a certain fact that's plain to see. Country music got a hold on me. When I turned 18, I joined a hillbilly band. Rocked every joint from Maine to Alabama. Now people they come up on miles around. Wanna hear me play the country sound. Country music make me what I am. Every time I take a big guitar man. When I'm rocking and rolling, I'm a side to sing. Country music got a hold but I love my girl, my hillbilly princess. Really set my heart a war, but she meaner than the devil when I gotta go away. Got another show to play. Country music got a hold of my soul. I can't stop it now, Lord, I'm on a roll. One thing in life holds a guarantee. Country music got a hold on me.
So, when you're sitting in with a band, kind of rude to blow the band's guitar player off the stage, right?
It's not nice.
It's not nice.
It's just not nice.
The funny part is that Marty did, but the only people that are going to hear it
Are the
are
guitars.
guitarists.
Correct.
He was throwing tiny little half arpeggio sweeps in there and all these
subtle.
little techniques.
He did it very subtly.
He didn't go out there and shred and, you know, he just threw some stuff in there that is not easy to do and sounded masterful doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And so he kind of, I figure Mr. Vaughan was aware.
So what was interesting about that to me is even the body language on the stage kind of said it to me, which was, watch out, kid. Let me show you how to do this real quick. That's kind of the vibe he put out.
There was a little bit of a humble brag there, and the subtle techniques he was throwing in.
Even when he stepped up to the front, just kind of the way he did, it was just weird.
It was kind of, I could melt your face, but I'm not going to. I'm being polite. But if you got an ear for guitar, check this out.
You're going to like this. Yeah. You're going to like this.
So,
He had some slop, right, Vaughn?
yeah, but, I mean, to give him credit, he's singing and playing, right?
Yep.
And the slop was not bad.
No. It
I mean, it was
playing it.
It was good guitar playing. He wasn't throwing any. So there was nothing that he played that I was like, man, I'd never be able to figure that out. You know, it was all pretty basic stuff.
But played well.
Played well, yes.
Yeah.
Which I always give credit where credit is due when somebody can sing and play, because I damn sure cannot do that.
At speed.
Yeah. So he did. This was a very honky tonk vibe, starting with a very 50s bass.
Well, hold on. Let's pull that back a little bit. The only thing to me that made this a country song was some of the notes he was hitting on his guitar.
Particularly the bends.
Yes. Yeah. Everything else, this was not a country song.
It was kind of a 50s rock song.
It was a 50s rock song about liking country music.
Yeah, very throwback. But, you know, they have taught us, if you go back and listen to the country artists, the OGs from the 50s, they sounded like that.
You're not wrong.
So this is quite a tribute. You know, it's a throwback, a tribute to those OGs in the early days. And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's probably why I don't just hate the song.
Right. Yeah, I get that.
because it's got that dun 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 dun, dun which
It's like nails on a chalkboard.
piano riff woo dun dun ding dun 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 ding dun woo dun dun ding 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 dun ding ding dun dun ding ding woo.
Wow. I know what the song you're talking about, though. I know what you mean.
Anything by Little Richard, but yeah. So, because I understood that was a throwback and a tribute, the song did not bother me the way it probably otherwise would have. I kind of enjoyed it, and I enjoyed Marty's cameo in there,
That was cool.
and I appreciated that Marty smoked the guy, but in a way that
Like politely.
probably 5 people in that audience understood.
Yeah.
Otherwise, everything he played was in deference. It was lesser
Yep.
than Vaughn was playing.
But man, when he stepped up,
Yeah, he knew he could have roasted him.
it was
He knew. Yeah.
that was a packed house.
Well, did you notice it was like 6 feet wide and 300 yards long?
Yes,
that
like
was
an
a
old
weird
record
venue.
shop. Like an old record shop.
I thought it looked like a train, man. I mean,
Yeah, I could see that.
yeah. I don't remember any old record shops that were long and skinny like that.
Really?
They were always square.
You don't remember like the long buildings downtown
Well, I was never downtown Indianapolis.
or
And
downtown anywhere?
no, all the record shops were
You ever heard of a shotgun house
no.
where you can shoot a shotgun through the front door and it'll make it out the back door? Oh, I'm serious. That's a thing.
I have a story about that. It's not mine. It's secondhand. So you remember Mac?
Yeah.
So Mac is driving down one of these back-ass woods country freaking roads.
In West Virginia, I assume.
And a friend of his had a trailer along this road, and he's driving past it. Well, the friend is standing in the road with a rifle, and every few seconds, he is raising that rifle and firing a shot into his own trailer.
What the hell?
Was Mac's question.
Right. What the hell?
Turned out a deer got in the trailer
You can't make that shit up.
and was tearing the place apart. And every time it ran past the open door, he was trying to shoot it.
That's messed up. You can't make that up.
Just Boone County, West Virginia things, man.
Got nothing for that.
But it was going through both doors, the front and the back.
Well, that works.
Doors.
At least I was gonna ask.
He was
why-
not shooting up his house.
Right, I was
the
gonna-
deer was destroying the house just fine. He didn't need to help.
I was gonna ask why he didn't like shoot it while it was going past a window. A little easier.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, I guess that door-to-door shot is a thing in practice.
You tried this yet?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Super corn sweet up front.
Yep.
That carries through.
Yep.
It's smooth.
Very.
Very little oak, and it comes in late.
Which is surprising to me.
Tastes a little young.
Right. Everything you said I 100% agree with, but I don't. It doesn't match the bottle.
What's the bottle say?
Well, the bottle says it's aged 5 years.
Man, they get in a lot of trouble if they lie about that.
The color,
Color looks like 2.
it looks, yeah.
Maybe a little darker.
It doesn't look long, right? This is their special edition reserve, premium quality.
This is drinkable. But if it is the super special awesome,
Right,
I'm not interested in their mainline stuff.
right. So here's my Here's my. It's
I'd,
good.
I'd pay $25 for this bottle. That's where I'll put it on the shelf.
We'll get there.
But you know what? At $14, JTS Brown kicks its ass.
That's fair. So this is what I think happened with this bottle, because we've never seen these people before, right?
No.
Bank Street.
No.
Never seen them. What I think happened maybe was they put something out on the market. Surprisingly, the 5-year thing.
They get in a lot of trouble for lying about that, man.
I know, but it doesn't taste like it's aged 5 years. There's
You
not
know,
enough oak.
If it was aged for 5 years in the bottom of a rick house
Ooh, that's a good
in
point.
a colder climate,
Well, you want to be onto something.
where are they from? Do you know?
I just found out.
Where?
Scobeyville, New Jersey.
Yeah, that could explain it. If they put it, if there wasn't a lot, or if they did a 72-degree climate controlled age, you know, that could kind of explain why there's not a lot of oak. Because where the art in making incredible bourbons is in the aging. All these distilleries run basically very similar mash bills.
Yep.
And
You can only do so much to them to make them bourbon.
and so you put it low in the rick house. It doesn't get as hot in the summer as, you know, it's 120 degrees up on the 7th floor of that thing. And that bourbon's getting pushed way into that wood and pulled back out every night when it cools down.
Yep.
So if they had this in the bottom of a rick house or otherwise, you know, low temperature environment all the time for 5 years,
That would make
I
sense.
could see that happening.
That would make sense.
I think that's why, because Buffalo Trace told us that Eagle Rare is aged in the bottom of their rick houses. And I think that's why they have to age it 10 years to release it as Eagle Rare, because it's just not getting that push in and out.
Right. We're getting all those flavors.
Right.
What proof do you have it at?
85.
That's the other thing that pisses me off.
What?
It pisses me off that they said this is the special edition reserve premium quality and they watered it down to 80 proof. And that's probably just me being a bourbon snob, honestly.
So the thing that I'm going to say about this, though, this is not a bad bourbon.
It's not.
It does not have a bad flavor.
It doesn't have a bad quality.
It does not have a single bad quality.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't have anything stellar jumping out at me. And dude, you got to remember, I mean, if you guys go back and look at maybe the past 10 videos we've recorded, the quality of the bourbons that we have had have been just, it's been top shelf for like a month around here.
That's true. Thank you,
Right?
y'all.
So this is a mid shelf.
Agreed.
It's
So,
not.
But okay, now that's exactly where I wanted you to go. It's a mid shelf.
Yeah.
So what would you pay?
Probably neighborhood of $25-$30.
I'd say mid shelf, usually around 40.
Yeah, because for me, the quintessential mid shelf bourbon is Woodford.
Yep.
And this doesn't quite measure up to Woodford.
Not quite. It's close.
But it wouldn't be blasphemy to have this sitting next to Woodford on that middle shelf.
Right. Agreed.
So, yeah.
Donna, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. This is a decent bourbon. It'd be great for mixers because it's got a lot of good corn sweetness in it.
What I really appreciate about Donna, seriously, I've seen this on the shelf at Total Wine.
Oh, have you?
Uh-huh. And I've been interested because it's got an interesting little like label, right? Now I've got to try it. So thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So, cool throwback song. Decent bourbon, not a bad bourbon.
Right.
And I'm glad I got to try it too. Yeah, I see that 5-year label on it now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, excuse me.
Drunk?
Bourbon.
This is from the banks of the river.
Or
The bank.
Wall Street.
Right.
If you got, what the fuck?
That's hilarious. Come on, Keith, get it out. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like.
Every time, just so you guys know, every time Dustin gets the hiccups and I'm around, I fuck with him mercilessly.
It's true.
So
Payback's a bitch.
I'm due. I definitely do. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. Go ahead and drop down in the comments. Tell us what country music we need to check out. Tell us what North American whiskey we need to try.
And join the best subscribers on YouTube and subscribe.
Oh, yeah. You guys in the comments are just awesome.
Unless you're a dickbag, then you can go to somewhere else.
Yeah. So, yeah, subscribe to the channel. And honestly, go play in the comments. We've got just great people.
I like that. Go play in the comments. Because it's fun.
It is. I have a lot of fun reading what you guys write. Even the folks that kind of drop in and roast us, I still just laugh about it. So,
yep.
We'll see you next time, guys.